All right, this is not going to take too long, so stay tuned. Hello, this is Mr. Nice and you're watching Kung Fu Fanta, and today we're going to talk a little bit about idle talk. And the person that you see on the screen is definitely an idle talker. We know her by now. She's been nicknamed the Barking Chihuahua. So Min Hawi. Min Hawi is the person that you see on the screen. She's a Kenyan in Kenya. She claims that she is a reactor. She's been hanging out in Namahanzi, and I probably butchered that name, but forgive me. So I'm having a little trouble pronouncing that name. Anyways, so the person that you see on the screen is definitely an idle talker, and I'm not going to get into everything that she talked about in this live stream that she had today, and today being, Wednesday, 31st May 2023. So she made a claim towards Black Beauty TV when she was making, on this video that you see here on the screen, a call to the police in Germany where she resides. She was calling the police to report, I'm not sure what the laws are in Germany, but to report somebody else known as Choice TV, who is also another idle talker, who is a Nigerian who resides not in Nigeria. Some people think that she's in Nigeria. She resides in Germany. Okay, so with that said, the thing I'm going to point out that the Barking Chihuahua has made a claim that, and it may not seem like it's that big of a deal, but we're concentrating on idle talk. We're talking about people who lie, who don't provide proof, or they can see something that everybody else sees and give it a different interpretation, and that interpretation is a lie. So the lie that she put forth on her live stream that you see here is that Black Beauty TV was crying in her video, and it wasn't like crying to say that she's complaining. No, it was crying that she had tears, her eyes were puffy. And as you can see here, here's the screenshot of Black Beauty TV. Her eyes are not puffy, and if you watch the video from beginning to end, it's a short video, so you ain't got to go through one of her videos that's 35 to 45 minutes long. She hasn't cried once. She didn't shed a single tear. And her message in her video was very clear that this is a very serious accusation, that Choice TV said that she is a lesbian, and she states that she is not a lesbian. So therefore, if that's a crime, making false accusations like that in Germany, then she has every right, I guess, to go ahead and call the police there in Germany. And but that's not really the point. The point is that we have an idle talker in Kenya, and we have an idle talker as well in Germany, and both of these people are troublemakers. Both of these people cannot be trusted, and it's a crying shame, because I looked at Min Hawi as somebody that when I first seen her, even though when I first seen her, she held up Davy Jr.'s phone to dox the phone number of Modesta Lifestyle. So that's a no-no, right? That's a no-no. And yes, I'm the one who reported that video and had it taken down. And basically, even though the 1 hour or so, I guess, that video was up, Modesta Lifestyle said she's had people calling her up for no reason because they saw that phone number on YouTube. But anyway, listening to her talk, I thought maybe there was possibly just a little bit of a chance that she would see the errors in her ways. It sounds like, she's probably book smart. I ain't going to take that away from her. But she's a fast talker, but she's a fast talker who is idle. And it doesn't matter. She says, oh, I work, this many hours of the day. I take care of my child this many hours of the day. When she gets on YouTube, she's an idle talker. I haven't seen one video yet of hers where anything that she talks about, according to, I guess, her and other people, she doesn't talk about anything that's good or positive. What she likes to do is, get into other people's business and spread lies. Instead of giving just opinions and leaving it at that, because there's nothing wrong with giving an opinion and leaving it at that, but when you actually give an opinion and then you inject lies and you're convicted of it. I mean, she says allegedly a lot, but she doesn't say allegedly all the time. People can use that word allegedly and insinuate that somebody's doing something or said something that's not true. So this is a person that definitely cannot be trusted. You know, she hangs around other people that can't be trusted, like Davey Jr. And of course, you know, she's admitted it, at least, that she's gone to the village to grow her channel, right? So, you know, that's about the only truth I can see her speaking out of her mouth. But that's what I wanted to bring up. I wanted to bring up that, you know, she lied about what Black Beauty TV was doing in her video, which was crying, and that her eyes were puffy, and that is not true. Everybody could watch the video. I'm going to leave a link down in the description box so you can watch that video. Hopefully she doesn't take it down. Black Beauty TV, please don't take down the video, but you know, I can't tell anybody what to do. And watch that video and watch it with truth. Watch it with truth. Don't create a lie in your head based on you being a fan of Min Hawi. Because I mean, if you're going to do that, you're not being honest with yourself. And when you're not honest with yourself, you cannot be honest with anybody else. It's the same thing goes for, if you cannot respect yourself, you cannot respect anyone else. And that's the truth. This is Mr. Nice. Thank you for watching Kung Fu Fanta, and I'm out.